Alright, so we're back out here at the Barton Creek Greenbelt. This is after the cleanup happened. So anyway, we're back out here at the Greenbelt, Barton Creek Greenbelt. After the cleanup happened, they've been in here the last week cleaning this area. And I mean, I guess for the city of Austin, it's really not that bad. Everything that is downhill from here has not been cleaned. They're not going to be able to clean that stuff. It's just too treacherous to get to. They cleaned what they could get to, and then that was it. This is as far back as they've went. I'm about to show you. I mean, sadly, they've left a lot of stuff. I'm not sure. This is kind of ridiculous, but you know, you can see right down the hill where they've just left everything else. They haven't really even attempted, you know, to go down here a little ways. So I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, what they're thinking. They haven't really done anything out here besides the stuff that was the easiest to get to. So I don't know what their plans are for down here. It's kind of a shame, though. I mean, they had all this manpower out here and all this equipment, and they didn't even attempt to come down here. Let me go down a little ways and give y'all a view of what's down here. Sam, this is the Barton Creek Greenbelt homeless encampment that the city, I don't know, you may be able to hear the tractors. They're on the other side of this ravine cleaning now. Does the crew that cleans up allow for volunteers? No, they don't. And the reason why is because of hazmat. But so Barton Creek is down at the bottom of this ravine down here. All of this stuff is on its way into Barton Creek. They didn't even attempt to touch this stuff here. They didn't even attempt it. And supposedly there are endangered species out here. There's something called a blind salamander and some kind of a warbler. I really hope there's not one of these salamanders in this junk. But what you don't see, because the brush is so thick, there's camps. I mean, there's probably, I don't know, 700 feet down to the creek this way. And there's more camps all the way down towards the creek. Sam, that's a good question. I don't know for a fact if it'll be left this way. So they were out here cleaning this area. I don't know if you can tell how steep that is right there, but they cleaned the very front portion right here. And yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to clean this They would literally have to come in and take every piece of what you're seeing out by hand. And not just here. Like I said, it goes down another 700 feet or so. It's very steep out here, and that's the problem. They can't get to this stuff. They've let this camp build for so long that they're kind of screwed now. The people are not here anymore so much, but the stuff is still here. And yeah, I don't know what they're going to do about it. This Greenbelt is pretty much toast. Yeah, low keys, you're right. You're absolutely right. This Greenbelt is, it will, this, you know, I know I said it before about the other Greenbelt, but this Greenbelt is never going to be the same. They won't ever be able to clean it and get it back to the way it was. So, even if there was, like they say, there's endangered species out here, a blind salamander. There's 3 or 4 endangered species that's supposed to be out here. And, yeah, so, Sam, yes, this is public land. This is a Greenbelt. And in Austin, the Greenbelts are basically public parks. You can see how steep this is, just this one level that we're going up. It's very steep. Now the people, there's probably anywhere between 50 and 80 people living out here. How they didn't kill themselves walking around out here at night, I'll never know. But this is the area that they did clean. You can see it's still, I say clean, I mean, I guess this is as good as it gets. There's still stuff everywhere. Yeah, this is exactly where donations end up. You're looking at it. So we're going to go to the other part over here to see what they've done. Yeah, here you go. There's so many needles out here. We're going to go to the other side. I'm going to walk over to the other side real quick. It's Sansa. So there's another part to this we're going to go to real quick. Sam, nothing really. I mean, there's really nothing stopping the public from doing it other than once you came out here and you saw just exactly how treacherous it is, that would stop you. I mean, it is. These camps are in areas that are inaccessible. It would take an army. Hold on, I don't want to show my license plate. I'm going to look at the ground. Hang on a sec. Okay. So there's another part right back here. There's another entrance. Yeah, Sam, it's treacherous, man. It's, like I said, I don't know how they haven't killed themselves out here, to be quite honest. You know, this Greenbelt's going to be pitch black. Oh, well, they did do a decent, well. So this area was completely full. I mean, completely full. You couldn't even see the ground in this area. But they didn't clean it all. Wonder why they just cleaned this part and not that.
Well, it's too hard, to be honest. I mean,
but they went downhill on that one.
It's obvious that the resource recovery people are very limited to their efforts.
There's been a fire out here since the last time we were here.
In Houston, we hired people. They have no problem getting all this shit out one by one. Might take 3 days.
Yeah, look at this. This is the Greenbelt. I don't get it.
Well, awesome resource and recovery is a system among other systems that aren't equating to the problem. They're not parallel to the problem. They're dipping their toes.
So all of this ground that you see, all of this looked like that last week. So they have been cleaning here. You could not see any of this concrete last week. Yeah, so all this goes down towards the creek. How old do I think these encampments are? This encampment's been here for quite some time. This encampment's been here for years and years. But the people in it just kind of come and go. They move in, they move out, they move in, they move out. So the people are recycled. The camp itself's been here forever. And where the city went wrong is they allowed it to get this bad. They allowed it to build to the level that it is. And they didn't do anything about it. And so it just kept growing and growing and growing and growing. And I don't know if y'all can tell, but this is almost, I mean, this is on a very steep angle headed down. Very steep angle. And it just keeps going all the way back. And then it turns and goes back that way. It's not good. Not good at all. There's some sheetrock. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys.